Hi, buddy. Did you hear that little squeak? Hi. Oh. Buddy has a heart-shaped white spot right over his crotch. You almost saw it a moment ago. Cutie pie. Hey guys, how are ya? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. I was just trying to talk to you a moment ago, but there's a cat hair dancing in my field of vision, and it's either on my glasses or on my face, and it's on my glasses. I just found it. So hey there, hi there, ho there, welcome. So today is a beautiful, beautiful day. I slept so beautifully last night. For 9 hours without a sleep aid. I feel so good. I did not get to film much about the cats this morning. Did I film something last night or yesterday? I forget. But the cats were so lovely this morning as usual. Buddy was right against my lower back, and Eleanor at one point was behind the crook of my knee, and then she got up here and she had her head on my arm like it was a pillow, and there's no way for me to pull out my phone without moving or disturbing them, so I just lay there surrounded by my cats. It was a beautiful morning, but let's see, today is gorgeous. It's only 102, and I'm gonna be flying out to Burbank, and then I think Seattle, and I think San Diego. I've got a long layover there. I don't know quite what I'm gonna do. I was gonna go to the zoo, the San Diego Zoo. Do you know how much it costs to go to the zoo? It's like $80. No, thank you. I'm fine. I've seen animals. I have an ex-husband. Let's see. And I'm not sure what I'm doing on my layover. Probably just walking around the harbor there and then going back to play a video game. And then, let's see, I don't know what we're doing on day 3, but we're supposed to end the day, I think, middle of the day. We'll see, we'll see. I never know what I'm doing. I just show up and go to work. What else am I going to tell you? I think that's it. Oh, I just got very lucky with parking. Not that you care. But there are people literally parking, like hunting parking spots. They're positioning themselves in the main parking area. There's probably 3 or 4 cars just sitting there waiting, like a barracuda under a reef, waiting for a fish to move. They're all waiting for someone to come out to their car. And I went, oh, there's no way I'm going to get a good parking spot down there. And I pulled out of that section, and then voila, right here, almost a fantastic parking spot. So I feel very, very satisfied. I feel like I won. This is Las Vegas, and I feel like I spun the wheel and I won. Let me stop babbling. I'm hungry. I should talk to you soon. All right, bye. And this is how I'm getting to the airport, because, oh my God, the sun, it's awful. All right, I'll see you later. All right, it's Jimmy John's for lunch and dinner, because I'm getting a big sandwich and cutting it in half. I'm not proud to eat Jimmy John's, because I'm not a big fan of the Jimmy John, but I'm hungry, and it's the best option I have right now, other than Wendy's, which I'm not in the mood for, so Jimmy John's. So, do you need help? Do you need help out there? A passenger fell outside, and she shouldn't have fallen. She can't get up. She can't get up. She fell. So I'm not sure if she slipped on her own stuff. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be talking about that. What was I going to say? Oh, remember a minute ago I just told you that my last day is nice and easy? I lied. It's 5 legs. 5 legs. San Diego to Orange County, back to San Diego, San Jose, back to San Diego, to Vegas. Oh my God, it's gonna suck, but it's 200%. I'll take that. It's Ashley's birthday today, and look at this cake. She brought this in. We're gonna eat her cake for her. Aren't we good people? We're eating her cake for her. Oh my God. We're delayed about an hour. Our plane's not going to be here for another hour or so, but that gave us time for cake. Oh my God. Freed's Cake in Las Vegas. F-R-E-E-D. Unbelievable carrot cake. But yeah, we're delayed. Alrighty, just at my checks, I am going to be flying position D today. And with my airline, D is up front next to the lead. I could have flown C, which would probably be easier during this trip because I wouldn't have to really do anything except for take care of my galley. But I don't want to fly in the back Summertime flying, especially in and out of Vegas around the West Coast, it's often very turbulent in the back, and I don't want to be sitting like this all day, especially on day 3. Plus the bathroom in the back of the aircraft gets very congested, so I'm going to fly up in front with Ashley. So I will see you in Burbank. What's going on? Welcome to Burbank. It's so nice to get some fresh air. Well, by fresh air, I mean the smell of jet fuel. It's a beautiful day here. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Thank you. All right, so we had a very nice flight for the most part. We had, I have the worst coworkers you could possibly ask for. They're just awful. Lies. Once again, I'm Bosley because I got 3 pretty girls with me today. The flight was pretty good. We had really nice people. Boarding was incredibly slow, but we had some super people. One psychotic person who I really can't describe, but his behavior was, it was like half a second of crazy, and then it stopped, and then he's like, bye. When he was leaving. That's it. All right, let's go to, where are we going? Portland. Yeah, so excited. All right, hey guys, hi, welcome to Portland for the moment. We were pretty close to being full on that last flight. In fact, actually, we weren't completely full. We had to do a little moving around when a family of 7 came on board at the very end. Hey there, how are you? Great. Let's see what else is going on. Nice flight, super nice people. There were a few small groups of people that made the day much nicer just by them being on board. So I really had some great passengers today. In particular, this older couple, they've been married for 41 years, and they were both so thoughtful and aware of the situation that we had this family of 7 that came out at the end. We're trying to find some seats for them, at least so that the children could sit with adults, you know, so that they're safe. And this couple volunteered without even us having to get to the point where we had to ask for help. This couple asked me if they'd be willing to change seats, even if they weren't sitting together. They've been together for 41 years. They're going to be there when they get off the plane. So that they just volunteered so pleasantly and kindly, and it just made the whole day easier just by volunteering. Blah, 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 blah. A really nice day so far. We've got one more leg to San Diego. It's going to be 2 hours even. This last flight was 2 hours and 3 minutes. Sometimes those 3 minutes feels like makes a big difference, I'll tell you. Let's see what else is going on. I think that's it. Oh, Ashley's birthday is today. My coworker Ashley. I flew with her recently. It's her birthday today. She's older than she looks. Jerk. I say she's older than she looks. Is that what I said? Or younger than she looks? Younger. She looks like she's 50 and I hate her. Hey there. Hi. What? Oh yeah. Happy birthday to you. Oh, we've had a really long day, but had a really, really good day. Long, but good. Great passengers, awesome crew. Really nice. I need to go to sleep though. I'm dying. Is there good lighting in this hotel room? No, not at this hour. And what hour is it? It is 12:01 a.m. And I just got out of my uniform. And what am I going to do? What does any sensible person do at midnight in San Diego? They go for a walk. It's such a beautiful night out. It's absolutely gorgeous. But because I'm used to, 100 degrees in Las Vegas at this hour. So I just took off my uniform. I put on this super snazzy little polka dot number. And I'm feeling so skinny in it. I love this shirt. It's from H&M. It's an H&M large, and that's not a very large shirt, so I'm feeling very slinky in this shirt. But I just realized that this shirt is black with white polka dots, and I thought it was navy when I bought it. I'm wearing it with navy shorts. Don't tell anybody, I'll have to kill you. But outside, in the dark, no one's going to notice that I'm wearing black and navy. Shh, don't tell anybody. No judgment, but I'm a little uncomfortable walking through the hotel lobby wearing navy shorts and a black and white shirt. Horror. But I'm going to do it because it's a beautiful night outside. So I'm going to go for a walk. Hey, come with me. Why don't you come with me? As you can see, I am the only person out here. It's very, very quiet. There is a giant tall ship here. It's called the Star of India. I've never been on it. There's a little maritime museum, as I can see here. I've never been on it, and maybe I'll do that tomorrow. But it's just a beautiful, cool, fresh evening. It's just gorgeous out here. So I'm going to walk around for a little while, then come back to the room, and that's cool, huh? And then probably play a video game for a little while. I mean, I'm not usually in bed until 2 or 3 in the morning. That's when Buddy's like, meow, yeah, he's yelling at me. We have to go to bed. So I might just be up for a couple more hours. Then I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not the only person out here. So there's a number of homeless people. I'm not afraid of homeless people, but you never know. And I am by myself, and I'm not in shoes I can run in. So, although I have run in 3-inch heels, it's a different story. But yeah, there's a number of homeless people out here, and it's kind of a surprise when you come upon one because it's dark, they're dressed in dark, and they're covered in things, and suddenly they're right there, and I just don't want to surprise anybody or whatever. And then there's one fellow, oh good, he's going that way. One fellow who kind of reminded me of an old school South Boston kind of thug. And he was walking in my direction, holding something in his hand. I don't know what it was. I've learned to be cautious about that situation, and so I'm going back to my hotel room. So it's been a nice walk, short one, but a nice one. Let's go back to the hotel room. I will see you tomorrow morning. So before I go upstairs to my hotel room, I thought I'd stop over at the crew lounge. They have a whole crew room here for all the airlines that stay here. So it's not a bad crew room. There's coffee that's full, and all the stuff you need. There's some fruit. Those oranges do not look very appealing. They're kind of green. I don't know, but yeah, nice. Oh, and there's free water, which I will definitely take advantage of. All right. Oh, and this is the only microwave in the hotel. All right, that's it. I will see you officially in the morning. Oh, I'm gonna grab some cutlery too. I'll see you tomorrow. And good morning. Hello. I found another shirt in my bag. More polka dots, but on a navy shirt. There is a bit of a farmer's market going on around the corner, apparently. Some of my coworkers messaged me. I have to sneeze. Letting me know that they were going to a place called the Princess Pub. Sounds promising. And at 11 o'clock this morning. It is 11:18. So I'm going to head in that direction. It is a beautiful day. See the ship there. Maybe I'll check that out later on. But I think the Princess Pub is that way. Why does it feel sunnier in San Diego than it does in Las Vegas? I mean, it's not possible, but it does. I didn't get to sleep. 5 o'clock in the morning, I finally turned off my computer. 5 o'clock in the morning. And it's just past 11. I don't know what I'm doing standing up, but I'm going to go see my friends and then do whatever they're doing. And then if they don't want to, I'm going to go check out those ships and then eventually go back to my room, of course, and acquiesce to playing Baldur's Gate again. It's even worse than Starfield. That's the obsession. That's the obsession. But yeah, let's go. Princess Pub. Apparently I am in Little Italy. It doesn't look very Italian to me, but I do see the Mexican consulate right there, and I see them seeing me. Alright, so we're gonna walk that way because GPS is telling us to. I'm not feeling Italy down here except for the Italian flags, but we'll see. We'll see. So you guys know I can't enjoy this. But look at this before and after.
Vegan paradise.
Yeah. That's an after. Look at the before. It's a sad. Do you think I could eat this bacon and she would know?
She probably wouldn't even know.
I think I might have. No, I won't. I won't. I promise I didn't touch your bacon if you're watching this video. All right. Hi, guys. How are you? So the girls are having a cocktail or two, maybe three. I'm not quite sure. By the looks, they look tasty. I decided to take a little bit of a walk. There is a farmer's market that stretches all the way down, almost to the water. There's everything from plants, dips, textiles, pottery, vegetables. There's just literally everything down here. So they're having a great time having some drinks. I'm walking around, looking at boys, looking at, oh my gosh, and then looking at stuff. Oh, empanadas. Doesn't that sound good? An empanada sounds very good. $5 for one of them. What the hell? I'm not hungry. I don't know why I was going to buy one of those. Yeah. People are funny. This electric car was getting frustrated by having to wait for people to cross the street. So he hits the gas pedal or the accelerator, pumps it. You know, it's really hard to sound like a jerk when you're driving an electric car because no one notices that you're upset. No, it's like such a beautiful day. Okay. I think maybe I'll have some fruit instead of an empanada. Doesn't that sound better? The strawberries. It was $5 for an empanada, or $5 for a basket of incredibly fantastic organic strawberries. Yay. I don't know why I find the strawberry to be so perfect. Yes, I'm making you look at a strawberry. Just gonna say hi? Introduce yourselves. Who are you?
I'm Shamira.
I knew I said it right. Okay. Shamira, and how long have you been flying with the airline?
Only a year and a half.
The mysterious unsaid airline. A year and a half.
Right.
Okay.
Seriously.
Only?
Yeah, only.
Well, it passed so quickly.
It did, especially, I spent the first 6 months watching your videos and learning everything.
Really? I helped you?
About the mysterious airline.
I'm so humble. How long have you been flying? Your name?
Tamara.
Not Tamara.
No, it's not Tamara.
Tamara, I love you, Tamara.
No.
And how long have you been flying with?
Tamara.
Okay.
5 years.
5 years?
Yes.
And you still like it?
I love it.
And your favorite coworker is Shamira.
It's you.
That was fantastic. We just had some amazing laughs. Those ladies are hysterical. We just had a great time. I usually am a slam clicker. As you know, I'm usually by myself. I fly solo most of the time. But that was definitely an amazing experience with those girls. It is 12:58. I am going to head in the direction of the hotel, maybe walk by the water for a bit. And I need to eat something before too long. Those strawberries were amazing, but they weren't really enough. So I will see you guys later. So I'm standing in front of the Maritime Museum, right there, in front of these ships here. And I'm thinking, well, I'll go in. It's only like $24. It's like $24 or $25 to walk around these ships. There's a steamboat, there's a couple tall ships, there's a submarine. And I'm thinking, oh, that's not a lot of money. I've spent that much money on less. There's a handful of people walking around, and they all look like stupefied mummies. Nobody looks like they're having a good time except this guy behind me here. And I don't know. It doesn't look fun. And I'm like, I don't know. I've got 2 more layovers later on this month. I've got another 30-hour and a 35-hour layover in San Diego. I think I'm going to skip the ships. I don't think I'm going to do it. For some reason, I'm just not feeling into it. If you're from the area and I'm making a grave error and I should be checking these out, please let me know in the comment section. I mean, it's mildly interesting, especially that, the Star of India. Being from Boston, I've been on plenty of tall ships like these that you're seeing here. So, I mean, is it that much more, is it that interesting? So, if I'm missing out, if I made the wrong error, if I made a mistake, let me know. I can always come back in one of my future layovers here. It is a beautiful day, and I'm glad I got to walk around. I'm more excited that I had such a wonderful time with the girls over at the Princess Pub. But I am hungry. Food options are not incredible down here unless you like seafood, which I don't. There's an amazing series of seafood restaurants around us. There's a steakhouse, not in the mood for that either, so I'm kind of struggling for food options. Oh wait, there's a sandwich shop right down the road. I might just do that. I'm gonna grab a sandwich down there. And yeah, we'll see you later. Just got a little club sandwich with just 2 pieces of bread. I skipped the third. Why do you have 3 pieces of bread in a sandwich? Diet Dr. Pepper. And I'm feeling pretty good about not going on those boats. Maybe I'll do it next time I'm here. If you guys leave a comment and you're like, yeah, you gotta go, I'll do it. But this time, yeah, no, I'm just gonna have my sandwich, sit by the water here, and enjoy the day, and then go inside and murder and pillage in my video game. Yeah. Look who found me.
You were following us.
We got ice cream?
It's from Rite Aid.
Thrifty.
Got thrifty ice cream.
Thrifty. It's no longer 25 cents. It's $2.49.
When was the ice cream 25 cents? How old are you? 75? All right. Oh my God. I'm full after my sandwich. Do you guys have...
All we have is booze and ice cream.
A booze and ice cream. Maybe they can go to an AA meeting with me at some point. Are we going to 3?
3,
I don't even know where we are.
Oh shit.
I think I might take a nap. I'm literally already undressing as I approach my room. I am ready for a nap. So I'm going to take a little sleepy pie, and I will see you later on when I'm playing a video game, of course. Oh, it's such a nice day outside. I have a balcony. Yeah, I think I'll take a nap, and later on maybe just hang out on the balcony for a little bit. It overlooks a parking lot, but it is a beautiful day. Oh my goodness. Oh, I look just like Ernest Hemingway right now. God help me. You know, back in the day, I could look like Demi Moore in 2 hours, and now I look like Ernest Hemingway. All right, so it is probably 9:30, 9:45 in the evening, and I really did mean to leave the room after taking a short nap, but no, I just started playing my video game. I just had the foresight, like, let me close the game now. Let me close my laptop and go to bed so I can get at least like 7 hours of sleep before I have to go to work tomorrow. We have a very long day tomorrow, 5 legs. But it's 4th of July, and that is one of the 4 holidays that we get 200% pay for. So I've got about 7.5 hours scheduled tomorrow, with lots of boardings and deplanings, boarding and deplanings, boarding and deplanings, and boarding and deplanings. Oh, it's soul-sucking, but 200% pay. And my pay rate's like $45 right now, so yeah, I'll do that. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's it. So I'm going to go to bed. I will see you tomorrow morning. All right? Bright and early. And just like that, good morning. Hi. It is 5:16 a.m. I need to run downstairs in a moment for the shuttle, which is scheduled for 5:30 a.m. I believe San Diego has KCM, so that shouldn't be a problem. I really would like something to eat for breakfast this morning. I had some oatmeal, but that's not going to hold me for today. And we don't have any long sits between flights, which is good, but it's going to be a very long day today without really opportunity for good hot food. So I'm hoping I can get something at the airport. yeah, I had a nice layover. I know that I probably missed an opportunity to do something. I don't know, like those ships, but I am so obsessed right now with this video game, Baldur's Gate 3, that I was very happy with what I did on my layover, which is pretty much fight through a couple real difficult fights on this video game. If you keep hearing me say over the course of the last couple years, video game, I've become a little obsessed over particular games. Baldur's Gate right now is everything to me. Starfield, I played for months and I was obsessed with it, and now I'm completely bored by it. There is some DLC that's expected sometime soon, I guess, but we'll see. I still play a Fallout 4 once in a while. I still play Skyrim once in a while, but Baldur's Gate right now is everything. Oh, somebody is calling me. Oh, I'll see you guys later. Yeah, the phone call was from something called Portfolio Recovery. Nah, spam. Spam. That would be spam for me. It's a full shuttle. Doesn't it sound like kindergartners on a school bus? Sounds like we're in a school bus. Everyone talking. Hi, Samira. Got randomed, of course, but I stopped at one of the little book stands or news sellers to get a sandwich and a caffeine drink, and the poor young lady working the counter, she did not want to be there. It's very early in the morning, and she just really did not want to be there. She was like, hi. I'm like, it's got to be super hard. Working in that environment's got to be hard, plus also just the monotony of the airport every day without having the ability to get on a plane and go somewhere. You know, it's got to be hard. Oh, we're on a very old-fashioned plane, a Skittles plane. Oh, all right. Yay. Hey guys, hi. So welcome to Sacramento. We're in Sacramento. There's really no food options nearby. We don't have time to stop. So it's just a very, very long day, and none of us are prepared for this long day. That last leg was not amazing. You know how much I always tell you how much I love my passengers? I always love my passengers. This last flight, I don't know why, it was hard to love them. It was very hard to love them. None of them gave back any of the pleasantness that I offered, but it kind of soul sucked. It kind of soul sucked, that last leg. But we've got 4 more ahead of us to kind of improve upon that. So wish me luck. And hello again. I think we're in San Diego again. So we were in Sacramento, back in San Diego, and we're going off to San Jose, back to San Diego, I think, and then to Las Vegas. Long day, a long day. But it was made better by our captain earlier. So before this flight, before this leg, I popped out of the jet bridge after our passengers left to see if there's any food options or something for coffee or just something, because I was just either peckish or I wanted some something. And there were no options around the jet bridge or our gate. So I said, oh, that's all right. Our flight crew was down there waiting to board. And so I came back up and we started boarding. I'm all the way in like 25 or 26. And our captain had come all the way to the back, which is weird, during boarding. And he's like, do you want something? Do you want to get some food or something? I'm about to go get something for myself, if you would like something. And I'm like, oh, that's very kind of you. No, it's okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. I thank you so much. That's incredibly thoughtful. And he says, I'm going to get something for myself. And I'm like, well, yeah, if you're going to get something, I'll just get 2 of whatever you're getting, and I'll take care of it. And, you know, we finished boarding, and he comes up on the plane and he hands me this big, heavy, hot container full of food. And I was like, I mean, it doesn't sound very exciting to you, but for me, it was an otherworldly experience. Things like that don't happen very often. On smaller airlines like charter airlines and stuff, the cabin and the flight crew mingle, or they interact more often. For us, I mean, the only time I see our pilots is when they have to pee. So it was just so nice to have such a thoughtful captain come on board. And so I split the sandwich and the home fries with Ashley because we were both kind of hungry. It was just unbelievably nice, which I thought would set the experience, the tone for the next flight as being nicer than the first. I was wrong. It was not a fantastic flight. 2 in a row that weren't great. There were a couple nice people on board this last plane, but there's enough that it wasn't as good as usual. So 3 more legs, 3 more flights, and I'll be home. I'll be home by 5:30 or so. It's 4th of July today, so it's 200% pay. I'm very excited about that. I'm not terribly excited about the holiday because I'm kind of embarrassed by the country right now, by the decisions that are being made by people in power. Yeah, so I'm not terribly excited about this holiday today. And I'm a little, the silver lining, how's this for a ramble? It's like I haven't talked to you all day and now I have to say everything at one time. The best part of the day is I'll be home by 6:30 or so in the evening, which means I can be home with the cats. Hopefully that will allow them to feel a little bit more comfortable, because my neighbors are going to set off fireworks everywhere and my cats freak out with fireworks. You can't knock on my door without freaking my cats out. So I'm a little anxious about the fireworks. So I think I'm going to crawl in bed with the cats because they like to be up with me, and I think that would be a nicer, easier place for them to be in. Doesn't that sound like a nice way to celebrate the holiday? To crawl in bed with cats? All right, I have to get a Diet Coke inside me before we start this thing, and I will see you later. 3 down, 2 to go. Oh my Lord. And I've got this trip or something just like it twice, 2 more times this month. It is going to be a very long month. But, and the odds of me having such a fantastic crew are very, very slim. So, I don't know who I'm flying with, but I'm going to miss these girls. They've been fantastic. See you later. Oh, guys. Oh, my goodness. Today has been something else. Today has been something else. You know, I don't think I've changed my demeanor or my approach to my job at all today, you know, compared to my usual day. So I really don't think I have changed anything. So I don't think it's me. It could be. I don't think it is. But today has been, if it weren't for an amazing crew, I'd say today is misery, honestly. And I've had long days before. Today has just been unpleasant. We've had a sprinkling of pleasant or polite people on board today on each of our flights. But as a whole, each has been challenging in menial, tiny, but very tedious ways. It's not been great. So I'm really hoping our last leg of the day is just easy and breezy and no drama, no trauma. The only highlight on this last trip, let me stop complaining. The only real highlight on this last trip, we had some really pleasant people, a handful of them. One of them looked, she should do a TV show. She looked just like, she's a doppelganger of Princess Catherine, Princess Kate, William's wife. A doppelganger just like her. Was weird. And she had never heard it before, which is weird. But yeah, just a very long day. Thank goodness I have an amazing crew. We've had laughs, some of them inappropriate. Thank God human resources hasn't been on board. But we've had some really fantastic laughs. Great group of women, ladies. Yeah, let me let you go. I will see you in Las Vegas sometime today. All right, guys. Hi. So I'm at Jamba Juice. I just need something in my stomach. I'm hungry. I'm irritable, and it's cold. Before I head outside to the 112-degree heat. So this last leg of the day was actually nicer than the first 4 legs. Not measurably, but it was nicer. Part of it was that we're going home. yes, we had some really nice people, but it hasn't been a regular trip for me. I don't know why. I would think the common denominator would be me, but I really did try, but today was difficult. You know, we had 5 aircraft. Each of them holds 182 passengers. So you're looking at, you know, not 1,000 people, but a lot of people. And the number of times that I have to say hello, goodbye, and to be ignored by so many of them as they come on board eventually weighs on you. It really does. Hi, how are you? It does weigh on you. Yeah, I'm going to stop complaining now. It is 6:07. We arrived a little bit early. So I'm going to make my way to the car. And then just go home. I'm going to cuddle with the cats. We're going to try and get an early night's sleep, because I would like to have us all asleep in bed nice and early before the fireworks start. And they're going to start early today. So I want to thank you for joining me on this trip, and I'll see you on the next one, which is going to start. My next trip is in 2 days. I forget where I'm going. I think I have a short layover in Portland, like a 12-hour layover. So I will see you on that at that trip. All right, see you soon. Fly safe. Bye.